Morning, folks. It's Caleb Booker again. I wanted to talk briefly about psychic scams. There's actually been some interesting stuff in the news lately. Investigative reports about people in the Toronto area who've been running some psychic scams, and I wanted to address them and talk a little bit about how to make sure that you're not going to be a victim. Most people, everybody I work with, and myself included, we have your best interest at heart, and we're not going to do these things. But I'm going to clearly delineate what to look for so that you can tell for yourself. So the first type of scammer is there's someone who studied mentalism and is going to say a lot of general things at you. You can say things like, well, they'll see you not wearing a wedding ring and you're with someone, so, oh, wow, what a lovely couple. You've been together for a long time. I can tell you're really close. Things like that, whatever. It's harmless. It's entertainment. It is what it is. So I can't judge them too harshly. And the reason I'm taking it easy on them, I know that some of you might be totally vilified by someone who is just being a phony, but the fact is that there's a lot worse out there. Right now, there are people who will tell you that your problems come down to a curse that came from somewhere. Maybe you caused it. Maybe it was you were born with it. Maybe it's inherited from family. Whatever, it doesn't matter. The point is that now that you're cursed with this, you're going to need to have that curse lifted. And luckily, they can help you. However, there's going to be a price, and that price is usually in the $1,000 to $2,000 range. Some places can go up to $10,000, and this used to be really common in Slavic nations around Europe, but I hadn't heard of it in North America until pretty recently, and it's shocking to me that it even happens at all here. I'm blown away, honestly. But it is apparently happening, so watch for that. If anybody ever tells you you're cursed, you've got a dark energy, and you can pay them to get rid of it, get out. Okay, I'm just telling you straight up. I have never, ever heard of a genuine psychic telling someone something like that. We all have our problems, and yes, we carry our demons, and we have our struggles. But I would never charge someone thousands of dollars to get rid of it. As a psychic, I'm here as a spiritual advisor. I'm here to guide you in the right direction, talk to you about fate and your spirit guides, and to uplift you, empower you, to give you the power. That's the thing. You should never ever leave a psychic session feeling less empowered than when you walked in. That's a real key of a manipulator rather than someone who is there with your best interest at heart. So that's this in brief. There's more. I have a feeling I'm going to make more videos about manipulation and things like that, because it's something that's kind of going around now, and I don't know. I think it'd be a good idea to just arm people with that information. But in the meantime, I do want you to know that most of the psychics in the area are fantastic. If you can find a psychic who will recommend another psychic, that person's probably okay, actually, because most of the scammers are just there to take your money, and they will never recommend anybody else. They'll say everybody else is a fraud. I'm the only real person, and that's totally not true, especially around the Niagara region. Oh, what's a good resource for that? You know what? Check out Spiritual Niagara. They've got a great listing there. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions or would like a free psychic reading on video, yeah, just leave a comment, and of course see our website at thepsychicvillage.com. See you next time.